Scorpio friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of May 22nd to the 28th, 2017. And those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. And let me just say thank you. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. To all of you that have donated to the channel, and especially thank you to those who donated when I was when I went on vacation, and enjoy your vacation, have a drink. There's just, out of all of my subscribers, there really were a lot of you, and I just really, I thank you guys so very, very much. I say it a lot. Maybe not as often as I should, but I really feel like I have some of the best subscribers on YouTube ever. Like, really. I love you guys, and I missed you guys. Going away, it's nice. But really, there's no place like home. And I was just so excited to get home, and I threw the clothes in the washer and instantly got right on my private readings. Going away, even if it's just for a few days, it just come back a new person. Scorpio, wow, what an amazing week you guys are in for. Really major big changes. Alright, I'm using these cards as the overall energy cards because I have missed them. These are Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. And I'm sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I mean, we picked a terrible week to go away. We froze our asses off, literally. Whale watching tour. It was so much fun, but I froze all week. And I do think I'm coming down with a cold. I mean, spiritually, I feel fantastic and excited, but I'm losing my voice or something's going on. So I'm sorry. But, so, rebirth. This is your overall energy for the week. So, no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. So, rebirth, fresh starts, new beginnings. You probably, some of you feel broken, sad, but you've definitely, you're growing stronger with this card in the broken places. You're definitely, you know how I see this with the sun? You have the Sun card here, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. And this week, you are just going to know that, that the world, everything is going to turn out in your favor. That dark, gloomy, up all hours of the night is over. There's a new day, a new beginning is here with the Magician. And your inner light, clarity, it all resonates perfectly with this card, with the Sun card too. A new day is here, because the light has returned to the dark for you. It really is pretty amazing how it really just flows with this card. This week, you Scorpio, you really are going to shine as bright as the sun this week. I mean, the Sun card is the most positive card. in the entire deck. You're definitely ending probably a difficult cycle or chapter within your life and starting a new cycle or chapter within your life. And you're ready with the Magician. You have absolutely everything you need. Sorry, I'm using Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine's Angel Tarot. I'm excited for you guys. Really, there's big changes for you guys. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. I mean, it's the Magician. It's a new beginning. In relationships with the Sun card, I mean, you have love life here, blessed change in the near future. I mean, if you're getting involved in a new relationship, it blossoms under the Sun card. The Magician, you have absolutely everything you need this week to be successful. The Magician is a very empowering energy. With the Sun, you have everything you need to be powerful, successful, creative. And with both cards, the Magician and the Sun, rebirth, this new beginning, you guys are feeling enthusiastic. You're just full of enthusiasm. For most of you seem to have everything under control. You're manifesting something new, really something beautiful. There's clarity coming in for you. You're definitely being divinely guided on this new path. Vigorous. I mean, you really are just feeling like completely vigorous. You could absolutely, with the Sun card, there's great health. It says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. It's really enlightenment, it's great achievements, it's success, just like the Magician. You're definitely there's great achievements for you guys this week. Now, we do have the Nine of Swords. Now, let me go back to the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Could be important to you guys this week. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, Scorpio. We have the Nine of Swords. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. The Nine of Swords is, worry, anxiety, up all hours of the night, just stressing, worrying, thinking, just, you're fearing the worst. You're fearing that things aren't going to turn out the way that you expected them to turn out. I honestly feel like for a lot of you that you're so excited about this new beginning. Like you just feel it in the air, and you honestly just are losing sleep over it. You're that excited and just feeling empowered, and I'm gonna just for shits and giggles, we'll see what the next card is. There you go. Beautiful. Grounded, stable, secure. Maybe a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn would be important. Maybe you're worried about this person, but whatever you're worried about, maybe it's money, maybe it's a job, maybe it's getting a promotion, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts, whatever it is that you're waiting for, a promotion, a raise, and this just solid, stable, grounded, new beginning with either a Leo or an Earth sign. Because love life is definitely important to some of you. I mean, I gotta call it the way I see it. You're definitely ending something and starting something new in your love life and in the near future. These are Angel Answer cards, also by Doreen Virtue. Beautiful cards. These are actually my personal go-to cards. But I felt very generous this week. So, spot on cards. And what you're asking, whatever you're praying for, however this is resonating for you, whether it's job, children, a new home, finding out that you're pregnant this week. It really is a solid, stable, grounded new beginning, and you're worrying unnecessarily. Some of you are just really just in the mind too much, or you really are just that excited. You know that money is coming. You know that contract is coming, that raise, that promotion. It doesn't even matter because the Sun is the most positive card in the Tarot. 22 major arcana cards. I don't pull the Sun in my weeklies too often. And I cannot ever remember pulling it for Scorpio. I'm sorry. But listen, I haven't even been on YouTube a year yet. But I mean, really, Scorpio, you guys, it's beautiful for you guys this week. Stay out of the mind. If you're, you guys, you're Scorpio. Guys, you think a lot, but you're one of the most intuitive signs. I've said this to you guys so many times, but you are. You also have trust your intuition. It's spot on. You guys aren't, when it comes to your intuition, Scorpio. Come on. You know it. You know what you want. It's right there in front of you, really. It is. I see it right here. But anyway, it's coming. Very close. In the near future. It's ironic how the Sun card speaks of optimism. Staying optimistic. This card clearly, it begs you to stay optimistic. Take this new path that you are guided and meant to take. Be open. How do I want to say this? Just, that's it. Be open. Be open to this new beginning, Scorpio. It's beautiful. And trust your intuition. I mean, I love this deck so much, and especially this card. You have the world right here. Okay? We already discussed how things are, coming to completion. Cycles are ending, and the same is going on here too. I feel like whatever this is that's going on, it's been a process, and this has been going on for a long time. Years, probably. Whether it's this new relationship or this new job, career, whatever it is for you, it's been going on a while. And I'm so sorry. And I really do think that it is really It is finally, finally coming to completion for you guys. Your intuition is guiding you on the right path with that card. That's all I'm going to say about that card. You're divinely guided, Scorpio. Messages from the fairies, love life. This card doesn't come out too often either, and I use these cards a lot. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Your love life is somehow involved with this card for you guys. And guys, listen, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, absolutely look at your moon, your rising sign. Take what resonates with you from this reading and leave what doesn't. It is pretty straightforward in a lot of ways. Things are changing in your love lives, that is definitely not immediately apparent to you yet. Because you're not sure. You could be definitely worried about this new beginning, this change. Listen, any kind of change, any kind of new beginning is risky, is scary. It is. It could be totally scared to death. But if you don't take any chances in life, how are you ever going to know? How are you going to grow? How are you going to become more stable, grounded, secure? If you don't listen to your intuition and take that chance, grow. For some of you, you could absolutely be getting married this weekend. If that's the case for you, congratulations. That's beautiful. For others of you, your marriage could need healing. It could need just some attention this week. Others of you will absolutely meet someone very significant. You could actually meet someone very significant at a wedding. And a relationship commitment is absolutely pending with this card, Scorpio. But you definitely need to admit your true feelings to yourself and to the person that is involved. Your intuition is definitely speaking to you very clearly, Scorpio. And you have the world here. So the time is now for you, because we also have in the near future sitting right next to it. So, and completion, but it's a beautiful, blessed change. It is a gift from the heaven. A major life change brings you great blessings. This is like fate. It's karma. It's meant to be. And even if you feel like your life is upside down right now with the Nine of Swords, just everything that is occurring, it's meant to happen, and it is for the best. Whatever you were going through, whatever, this change is inevitable for you. Whether, you're ready or not, It's coming. But whatever, this is, I don't like this card. I mean, the card sucks, really. It's a challenging card. It's definitely a challenging card. But it also brings with it harmony. But you are leaving behind what no longer serves you. You just need to stay centered and just welcome this divinely inspired change. Really. And loving words from Jesus, ask and it shall be given to you. Matthew 7:7. And I wouldn't usually go back to this card, but being that, intuition is right underneath this. Sevens, and notice you have two of them in this card. Sevens do represent intuition, that introspection. Really listen to your intuition. It screams that. This reading really does scream that this new beginning for you is meant to be. It really is a blessed change, and I do feel that it, for the majority of you, it does have to do with your relationships. For a small number of you, absolutely, your work, career, but for the majority of you, I feel like you're definitely either dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And this is your overall energy for love and relationships, the world. Wow, unbelievable. Spirit is really amazing sometimes. Alright, seriously, guys, with this card and this Ace of Pentacles, some of you really could be moving to a new home. But you are completing something very important. We just talked about this. With this card, seriously, I can't believe it's your overall energy for your general part of the reading, and now it's your overall energy in your love lives too. And I just got done saying that I feel like it does reference your love lives, and it really does. You're definitely ending one cycle. You're ending a relationship, and you're moving on to a new one that makes you feel more grounded, stable, secure. It makes you feel, some of you could be traveling to a beautiful, sunny, warm, beautiful place. Awesome. With your significant other. I don't want you to think it's all bad. Those of you that are married, you're just worried. And you're starting something new, or you're traveling. You're could be starting a new project together. But you guys are grounded, definitely stable. Even those of you that are in, committed relationships, that aren't rocky, or shaky. With enlightenment with the Sun card, you could be enlightened with something big this week that could really start a whole new beginning for you. And it could be in work and career. It absolutely could be. It absolutely could be. Whatever it is, the World card is a card. It's a process. We just talked about this. But really, with these two cards together, this is Wheel of the Year, Lo Sorbetto. I use this deck a lot in my private readings. It really is a spot-on deck. I don't use it too often, but I felt very drawn to use it this week for the weeklies because I missed you guys so much. I'm using all my favorites for you guys, but you know, these two cards together scream accomplishment and achievements. You know, it really is just reaching your goals. You're flourishing. Your relationships are flourishing. I just said that before. And if it's a new relationship, I mean, it really is a blessed, beautiful new relationship, because the World card really is a beautiful blessing. You know, you feel free. This also speaks of optimism, you know, positive thinking. You know, so you can attain more in your relationships. You know, but staying out of your head, we talked about that too. Staying positive. You know, listening to your intuition. You know, keep the faith. Yeah, some of your relationships are. I said this before. You know, pay attention to the red flags. To the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, Scorpio. Your intuition is telling you something. It's gotta be. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You know, for some of you with this card, sometimes with separation, I can see it as, you know, you and your partner, you know, being separated due to work. You know, your husband works a lot, might be a truck driver like my husband is. He's on the road a lot. Well, my husband's not really a lot, but, you know, once a week. But, you know what I mean. Just, they work out of town and they're gone a lot. Wow. Right down to your love lives. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Scorpio. And you know what else is ironic is this card fell right in the middle of your reading. With the 9 cards that are on the table, going this way. This is right in the center of the reading. So use your intuition and stop worrying. Your intuition is right on regarding this new beginning, this change. Your intuition with Matthew 7:7, it just, you know, and those of you that are ending relationships, this probably has been a process, has been ongoing for many, many years probably, and it's time. It's time for it to end. It's just time for it to be over. It's just time. So you're either, I feel like you're either starting something new with a fire sign, and particularly a Leo, but again, general reading, Scorpio, or you're ending something with a fire sign, Leo in particularly, and the same goes for the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising, ending or starting new. But you're definitely, I feel like you're definitely ending one relationship and starting a new one. And you're ready with the Magician. You're ready. You have everything you need. And you have the Sun card. The Sun card. The Sun. You know, the Sun card overrides every card on this table. You can't get any better than the Sun. The Sun card overrides this Ace of Pentacles. It even overrides the Magician. clarity. I think that clarity is just gonna, you know, your intuition, clarity is just gonna come to you this week. You're gonna be enlightened in some way. You know, with this card, it's not the time for procrastination either. It's not the time for procrastination. You're divinely guided with the angels. With this big bright light. There's so much light in this reading. And I just realized I can't even believe that the world, I can't make this crap up. I just realized, I know I threw them down and went right to this, but I'll go back. You know, I talked about the world here, and you have it in your love. Guys, that's not a coincidence. And the light, okay? There's so much light in this reading. Clarity, enlightenment. Really. It's beautiful. Scorpio. It's absolutely beautiful. And this new beginning, if it's not with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, then it's a relationship that it really is just going to... The Ace of Pentacles is a grounded energy. It's a stable energy. It's secure. But it's a strong foundation. This new relationship, you're building it on a strong foundation. And the same goes for those of you that are in stable, grounded relationships, that are married. You're just building on that stability. Beautiful week, Scorpio, really. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm glad my Venus sign is in Scorpio because it's just beautiful. I love it. Alright, Scorpio, I hope this reading helps you guys out for the week. Again, thank you guys so very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Really, truly love you guys. Guys, have a beautiful, blessed week. I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. Take care. Bye-bye.